Alright, FishAholic fam, well, welcome back to another episode. Hopping in the kayak, and it's a little after 11 a.m. and I'm gonna try and keep things simple today. I went to the bait shop earlier this morning, purchased 3 dozen shrimp from Billy Bones Tackle, and I also have a bunch of artificials, like hard plastic, soft plastic lures, and I'm going to use these to try and catch some snook and jacks, and then I'm also going to try using the shrimp on this setup and see if we can get some sheep's head, black drum, maybe redfish, snook as well. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can get on a nice multi-species bite today. So I'm gonna head across the river and start fishing around some hard structure and see if there's anybody home. All right, I want to start out with this 4-inch Z-Man swim bait, and I'm gonna put some of this Dr. Juice Salt Strong Slam fish scent on this bait. Just mark some fish right over here. Let's see if we can get them. Oh, a whole pile of fish right there. Look at that. Those look like a pile of snook. Could be just big catfish though. Oh, there he is. Fish on. A little Jack Crevalle. I guess it also could be a school of jacks. Not getting skunked. Heck yeah. All right, let's try it again and see if we can get something else. And I'll probably fish with artificials for like 15-20 more minutes, and then I'm thinking about switching to trying the shrimp. And right now it's getting towards the end of the outgoing tide, so I think it'll be better to fish with the bait as we get to like the last hour or so. I think there's like 2-3 hours left, and then also the beginning of the incoming. It'll probably be the best for the live shrimp. There's another fish. Another little jack. Another fish. Oh, look at that. It's a big croaker. Monster croaker. So cool. This has got to be the biggest croaker I've ever caught. Let's get a measure on him. This guy is a little over 16 inches. But yeah, I wouldn't think a croaker would eat a swim bait, so that's a first as well. All right, I think it's time to try some of the shrimp I have. All right, perfect shrimp right there. I'm just gonna tail hook them with this 3/4 ounce bottom sweeper jig. It actually may be 1 ounce, but it should get the job done. hoping we could find like a 20+ inch black drum, or maybe a few of them. And I'm in 15 feet of water. I'm gonna try and keep to like deeper depths for the black drum, because I think that they'll be deeper rather than a lot of the other little species that will strip the shrimp off the hook. I feel like if we go too shallow, then we're just gonna get a lot of little stuff. So we shall see. Oh my God, I don't even think my shrimp got to the bottom and it's already off the hook. What? I'll say right now, I'm not a huge fan of fishing with shrimp. And for this next bait, I'm gonna just hook them through the head like that, or through the horn. It's a little harder, so it'll be harder for small fish to rip it off the hook. Oh, just got ate hard by something. There he is. Nice fish here. What do we got? Oh, nice. Black drum. There we go. That didn't take long. Woo! Woo! All right, let's see how big this black drum is. Just about 20 inches. Whew. Sweet. Oh, that boat's from Center Moriches, New York. Pretty cool. That's Eastern Long Island. I used to live out in Montauk. Another fish. Another catfish though. All right, now that's the spot. We're gonna pull a big black drum right out of there. Come on, come on. Oh, fish ate it on the drop. There he is. What do we have here? Oh, it's a trout. Oh, look at that. Did not expect that. Beautiful trout. The season is closed, so he's going back. But what a sweet little smorgasbord catch we're getting on today. That guy crushed it as it was sinking to the bottom. All right, now look at this big bait. This has big black drum written all over it. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, just got 8. There's a good fish. Oh God. This has got to be a black drum. Oh baby, yeah, woo! That's what I'm talking about. This is a heavy one. If this is a black drum, it's definitely bigger than the first one we got. Didn't even feel a bait from this one. Oh, nice. A little bit bigger, I think. But he pulled a lot harder than that first one. Although he's probably like pretty close to the same size, maybe an inch bigger. Nice. This one is like just shy of 21 inches. Sweet. All right, I moved just one boat down along this dock from where we got that last drum. Oh, getting hit hard. There he is. Oh man. Nice sheep's head. There we go. We are literally catching everything today. This guy slurped it right off the bottom. And he's definitely a keeper, but I'm just gonna give him a quick measure. It's 14.5 inches. And I think I'm gonna throw this guy in the box. Perfect. So this tide, I just noticed, is starting to come in, and it's making it a little more difficult to fish this area here because the current's just pulling my bait away from the structure. So I might start working my way out of here, and maybe we'll try on the other side. But I really just want to finish up all this shrimp, and then I think we'll go back to the artificials and see if we can get some snook with that. And it's a little after 3 p.m. right now. It's 3:10, so it'll be perfect, you know, to fish for snook like right before dark. I think that'll be a peak feeding time where we can maybe get a couple. Fish on. That was right underneath me. Oh, what do we got? Another croaker. Sweet. Nice. I knew we'd get another one with the shrimp. Oh, look at all those marks. So I marked something like that on the bottom, and then I reeled it out from the structure and just let the shrimp hang right on the bottom below me, and that's when we got this guy. And I think I'm gonna bleed this guy too and throw him in the cooler, because croaker are pretty good eating, and my dad's in town, so I'll have an assortment of fresh fish to give him. All right, fish number 2 in the box. So I've eaten sheep's head, black drum, and croaker out of this river, and in my opinion, the croaker is like right up there with sheep's head. I think it's even better than black drum. And being that I only have a small cooler today, that's kind of why I threw the black drum back and just kept the sheep and the croaker. There he is. What do we got? Ah, catfish. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the artificial for a few minutes and see if we can get some snook. This is just a little 3-inch Z-Man, and if we don't get anything on this, then we'll go back to the baits. And I think I have like a dozen live shrimp left, but they're all the really tiny ones. So I'm just gonna get this little bait now down to the bottom, and just gonna hop it along, kind of like what I was doing with the bigger swim bait earlier. There's a fish. Right off the bottom. Not sure what it is yet. Oh, nice snook. There we go. nice healthy one. Oh, there he goes. All right, pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a couple more fish here in this spot. And this setup, by the way, that I'm using is my Dark Matter Psychedelic 7-foot medium fast action spinning rod paired with my Daiwa Ballistic MQ 4000. And I've got 10-pound Green Moss Power Pro braid, and I'm using a 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. There's another one. Whoa, almost jumped in the kayak. I believe this, it might be a tarpon snook, actually. It looks a little different than a fat snook, or it could just be a fat snook, but it's like a little taller. And see how his jaw like kind of goes up a little more like a tarpon. Comment down below if you guys know. Pretty fish. All right, well, we're wrapping things up after that last snook. I did fish for another like 20-30 minutes and did catch one more croaker. But other than that, nothing crazy. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. We didn't catch anything too big, but we had a lot of action and we caught a lot of different species. So it made for an interesting day on the water. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hopefully will see you guys in the next episode. And like always, live to fish, fish to live.